Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you once again. Yes, you got a face full of meat. Alright, anyway. Alright. Mr. Dylan Slaughter. Heck of a name. Alright, okay. Dylan went ahead and he purchased the console off the website, and here it is. It's all done, Dylan. Okay, 320 gig drive, up on the line servers, along with a 10-day trial. Purge for GTA 5. Okay, got an HV3 in it. We're going to boot it up. Okay? Now, please concentrate on the monitor. Okay? I'm going to sync up a controller right here. And, of course, my monitor does like to act like a fool. In which, okay, it went. Look at that. Oh, my God. Goodness. Goody for me. All right. Anyway, booting up. Okay, there we are. All right. We're going to boot up into Fsg Dashboard. We'll get some notifications of the server, letting us know it's online, live, and all that other happy nonsense. And once that happens, I'm going to give you a quick tour of this thing, okay? So, please pay attention to what I'm saying and everything else, because if you don't, well, you're going to probably have problems getting online or whatever, and I don't want to see that happen, okay? So, please pay attention to the entire video, all right? Here we go. Now, look. All right. You can see, it's up in Alliance. You're all done the Purge, okay, for GTA 5, and we're all good. All right, under emulators, okay? Genesis Plus 360, SNES 360, and Main. Xbox Classic games, yes, you got a bunch on there for you, all right? Those are all your classic games, or the original Xbox games. All right, your homebrew section, where the tools reside, where you can screw the console up really good, okay? You have all of your tools available right here. All right, and then, of course, you have the Xbox Live Arcade and myriad mind-boggling amount of arcade games, okay, that should keep you busy for a while. And then, of course, we have Xbox 360 games, okay? And here is all the 360 games, all the favorite titles that you know, love, and play. All right, and then it's all right there. And bring it right back to there, okay? So there you go. All right, now, we will go ahead, we'll back out of that. To get to the original dashboard, go to your homebrew section. Once you go to your homebrew section, oh, look, there's Chris Wright and Reflex. Dude, what's up? Okay, so, yeah. All right, we'll go over here. All right, and this will bring it to the original dashboard. When you see the original dashboard, you will see that you are up and online and live. There we are. Well, again, Dylan Slaughter, you're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. You're on dashboard 17559. You've only got 29 reserved days left. And there is a cat, okay, on top of me. Okay, and she's laying down on this is, well, you know, I'm not going to complain about pussy in the face, but this one needs to be shaved badly. All right, so anyway, all right, got it? Good. Oh, my God. All right, so anyway now. This cat just wants to love on me, okay? I don't understand why. All right, so anyway, okay, look. Okay, we're going to skip the sign-in, and as you can see, you're up, you're online, there you are. You think I'm kidding, right? You think I'm kidding, huh? Here, check this out. Look at the kitty cat. Say hello, kitty cat. Okay? So, anyway, all right. Anyway. Like I said, I love having a pussy in my lap. Okay? Yeah, Facebook can't ban me for that one. Okay, because there's the pussy cat. Alright, so anyway. Ooh, she's digging into my nuts. Oh, God, no. Oh, easy there, kitty. Alright, so anyway. Yes, professional video done by me. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, you're up, you're online, you're live. Here's our beautiful... Excuse me for a moment while I get this little cat off the desk. Yes, that was Bitey, as in B-Y-T-Z-Y. Alright, so anyway, there you are. Alright, our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD, okay? And, of course, there's all of our off hosts, okay? We have Vo2 Cheats, Ghost Cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 Cheats, okay? To disable them, just hit A, and that will disable it. To enable them, hit A. There you go. They come enabled with the server and the minute that you boot up. Okay, so if you're running a different, like if you're running like any other menus for the BO series or whatever, if one of these interferes with it, just turn it off. Okay, no big deal. All right. Now, to get back to Fsg Dash, we will mash the A button at Xbox Home, and that will take us back. Okay. Ah, yes. Just so much fun. Too much fun for one person to have, okay? Now, okay, we're back at Fsg Dash, all right? And now what's going to happen is, okay, I'm going to show you a couple things with this thing, all right? First thing, we'll go ahead and we'll sign in a profile here, the Alliance profile. All right, there we are. We're good. All right. Now, I'll tell you what. I will demonstrate, okay, Vo2 Cheats, okay? Just so you can see, alright? Go to Black Ops 2, hit it again. You don't have to go to default multiplayer or any of that crap, alright? It all works right from here. No problems, okay? So there we are. Vo2 is now bypassed. Okay, we'll go right ahead. And what we're going to do is we're going to get on with this. Come on with the Dolby crap, okay? I know. Yeah. Okay, now, here we go. Alright. So, we'll do multiplayer. Alright, we'll hit that. Okay, now, with multiplayer, alright, we'll see that Vo2 Cheats are loaded. Okay? And, okay. We'll do a local game because this is a local profile, okay? So, we'll go local, alright? We'll set up the game. We'll change the map. We'll do a nice small little map, alright? And then we'll change the game mode. Free for all, alright? Back out of there. We'll set up the bots. We'll do 9 of them, okay? Now, to open the all post, D-pad left, X to select, do the back out. To open up Jiggy, hold in on the left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick. Alright, hold for zombies, for the Sentinel menu, you hold in on the left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick also. Okay? With Jiggy and Sentinel, you use A to select and X to back out. Okay? So it can get confusing when you're doing multiple menus. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Alright? We're going to go ahead and we'll start the match. Okay? I'm going to start off with Jiggy, so that way then I don't get my face blown off. Body parts thrown around everywhere and all that crap. Alright, so we're going ahead. Here we go. Good old famous Nuketown. Alright, pick a gun.
For all.
Okay, left trigger, push in on the right thumbstick. Main mods, we'll do quick mods. That way then I don't have to select anything crazy. X back out. Alright, D-pad left. X to select. Put all this on right here.
Deadly force is
then
on the rise.
the aimbot menu, we'll turn that on. We'll do on screen. Visible warning, all that crap. ESP menu, here we go. ESP on. Pyramids around them. Yep. And snap lines is good. Alright. We'll back out of there. When they turn blue, just hammer them, okay? Pretty easy, right? There you go. You can walk right through here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, of course. Oh yeah. Die! Everybody die! Yes! Alright, so anyway, as you can see there, you don't now. Of course, with digging, you can go ahead and you can modify the bullets. You hit A to select. I use swarm grenades. Really? How do you like that? Okay? There. So anyway, alright, now what we'll do is we'll go ahead, and we can fly with it. Yes. Yes, we can. Alright? And we can go here. Okay? Now we can just shoot the shit out of everybody and everything, okay? And now, to become a real penis with fingers, alright, we'll go to aimbot. We'll go to unfair aimbot. It shoots through everything, including schools. There you go, victory's mine. Ain't I a dick? Alright? So anyway, there you go. Alright? Now, we'll back out of that. Okay. Now. Alright, it never gets old. Okay? So now, every profile has a different skin. Okay? And I usually start off with this skin right here. You can change the skin by going here. Go into skins. And then just pick a skin. This one will be X-rated right there, so you don't want to see that. Okay? Well, maybe you do, maybe you don't, I don't know. Okay, but anyway, we'll pick the dream themes, and that way then this video doesn't get banned. Okay? And we'll go back into the dream theme, okay? Now, alright. Now that's done, okay? As far as Purge Menu, D-pad left and X, and there's a whole whopping bunch of stuff on there that will blast with, okay? Really good menu, been around for a long time. And I promise you, you will be very happy with that. Alright, now, okay. Now we get that all out of the way and everything. I'm going to show you how to start this up on the network for the first time, okay? Well, no, actually, let me show you something else, too. Alright? You're not just stuck with FSD. Okay, we'll go to the Homebrew section, go to Dash Launch, click on it. It's got multiple dashboards on it, okay? There's all your paths right there. The default is Freestyle Dash. If you hold down button B, it will launch in FX menu while you have the logo up. You hit button X, it'll launch XCX menu. Hit button Y, it'll launch the stock dashboard. Hit left bumper, and that will launch Aurora. Okay? Now, if you want to change the default, it's easy. A, back out to the root folder by hitting A. Go to Aurora. Click on the executable file. Alright? Hit RB. Bring it down to HTD. X to save it. B to back out. And now it'll launch Aurora. Aurora is already set up too, so you don't have to do anything with this thing. You don't have to download any content. You don't have to do any of that crap. It's already done for you. It's already set up, okay? Now, as you can see, here we go. Okay, good. We're good. These are the Xbox 360 games. Hit RB. Use the D-pad to go left to right. Xbox Live Arcade. Hit A to select, okay? And then we have our emulators. Classic games. Homebrew section. Indie games, back to show all, okay? Now, let me see here, wait a minute, what's this right here? Is that, yeah, you don't need to see that, that's a trainer actually, so we're going to hide that, and that way then you don't need to see it. Okay, I don't like that on the menus or anything like that. Alright, now, okay, if you hit the back button, there's your file manager, just like FSD has, and scripts, restart, reboot, shut down, okay? Back out of that, hit the start button. Business end of the thing. Okay, your assets, profile, content with your content folders already set up, modules, language, security, and about with the gentleman that actually wrote this thing. Okay? So, we'll back out of that. Now, to change it back, or to change it to a different menu, it all depends on what you want because this is yours, so you can set it up any which way you want. But we'll go to the homebrew section, we'll go to dash launch, we'll hit dash launch, you'll see paths come up again, we're going to hit A, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this back to FSD dash by hitting default. Hitting A, backing out to the double dot folder, and then we'll go to Freestyle Dash, and default XCX. Select that, RB, bring it down to HTD, X to save it, B to back out, start up at FSD. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do too is now I'm going to show you how to get it online for the first time on your network. Alright? Because it's kind of important that you pay attention to this part. Otherwise, you're going to be ripping your hair out because it's going to sit at the logo forever, and you're going to be like, what the hell's going on? And then it's going to connect, and then it's not going to connect, okay? And you're going to wind up thinking that the server's on and everything's good, and you're going to go to download a profile, and you're going to get pissed because it's not going to download it, and it's going to say they have a big, gigantic DNS error, okay? So, this is the reason why we have to do this, okay? When you first get this thing out of the box, this is what you've got to do, all right? Before you start it up or anything like that, I want you to pull the drive tray. And then what I want you to do, I want you to grab hold of this, and I want you to pull that out, okay? It's a hard drive, okay? Then what I want you to do is I want you to boot the console, okay? And what's going to happen is it's going to boot up to the regular, normal Xbox Blackboard screen, okay? So I'm going to sync up the controller here, okay? Once the system boots, it's going to bring you to that, and then what's going to happen is you're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to get this thing online, all right? When the system booted, we're good, all right? And we're going to boot to the Blackboard screen. Alright? Any second now. Come on. There you go. Alright, now, what we're going to do, up, over, settings, system, network settings. Okay? Your Wi-Fi is going to pop up over here. Click on it. Okay? When you do, you're going to put your password in. Alright? Once you put your password in, it's going to automatically test the network, just like I'm going to do right now. Okay? And what's going to happen is you're going to get a check mark and 2 red X's, okay? Doesn't matter what the other 2 do, okay? I don't care about that, all right? These 2 don't matter. This is the one that matters right here. You got to get to your router in order to get to the internet, in order to get to Xbox Live, okay? So, we got confirmation that we're on the router, life is good, our network is connected. So we're good, okay? If you don't get these green dots and you get an X, you need to check your router and make sure that it's allowing the Xbox on the system, on the network, because if not, you will never hook up. So, make sure you got green dots going to here, all right, going to your router, all right? Then, once that's done, I want you to power the system off. Then what I want you to do is I want you to put the hard drive back in, like so. And we'll see with a click. Grab hold of the drive door, put that on. Pull the power cord and leave the power cord out for 5 minutes. If you do not leave it out for 5 minutes, you will not get online. Therefore, it will not work. You will get DNS errors. It will act like it's connected, but it won't be. Okay? And when you go to get on the Xbox Live, it's going to give you a big fat DNS error. Leave this out for 5 minutes. Let it flush the buffers. Okay? Once that's done, then you can plug it back in. The only reason why I can plug it back in is because it's already on my network, which matches what's on the Xbox right now. So therefore, I won't have a problem getting online, I don't think, as long as Microsoft plays nice. So anyway, once that's done, 5 minutes is up, plug it back in, power the system on, okay? Now, once it boots, okay, it's going to come to Fsg Dash, okay? You're going to notice that you're going to see plugins come across the screen and all that other happy nonsense, okay? System booted, here we go. Alright, and you see this green stuff flashing? The green stuff is going to stop flashing. Once that stops flashing, that means it's locked on the server. When it's locked on the server, you're going to hear the fan speed kick up. When the fan speed kicks up, then it's going to run FSD. Alright, once it runs FSD, you're going to see your plugins come across the screen and everything else. See it locked up now? We're good. You hear the fan kick up? There you go. Now we're going to get the plugin notifications. We're not out of the woods yet. Then got to make sure that we get it on that we get it on live, okay? Now, welcome to Alliance. Then we'll get one more from the Purge. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over to the homebrew section right here, okay? And there's the one from the Purge. Good. Then what I want you to do, I want you to go to Xbox 360 Dashboard, mash the A button, mash it again. You should get a square that pops up. There you go. That means you're online. Okay, hello again, Dylan Slaughter. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. Blah, blah, blah. Everything is good. Okay? Now, we'll hit back. And then what I want you to do is once you get here, I want you to download your profile. Now, if you have a profile already on Xbox Live, you can download it. Okay? Right here. If you don't, you have to go to xboxlive.com/live. All right? Use Outlook for the credentials. Make an account. Okay? Use a good password and everything else, right? And then what I want you to do is come here and then download the profile, okay? Once you download the profile, it's gonna do this, okay? It's gonna sign in. All right, everything should sign in. You get the circle of death here, and then boom, you're up and you're on live, okay? That's what you should get. There's the dude. He'll fly over to the right and whack off or whatever he does, and life is grand, okay? Now, if you get stuck downloading the profile, you're there for 15 minutes and it still hasn't downloaded or anything like that. Back out of the download section, come here, go up, go over, bring it to settings, bring it to system. Go to system, go to storage, okay? Click on storage, all right? Click on profile. You will find the offending profile underneath this profile right here. What I want you to do is I want you to select it, and then I want you to delete it, okay, by hitting A, all right? Once you delete it, all right, back out of here, all right? Then leave this green right here. I want you to hit Y. And then what I want you to do, I want you to clear the system cache, and I want you to do it twice. So that's once, one more, Y, clear system cache, there we go. Yes, twice, because Microsoft likes to leave things behind, okay? Now, once that's done, back out of here, go back to download profile, okay? Where the heck? There we go, okay? And you just go back to download profile, and you download the profile, and life is grand. Once that happens, hit the guide button, go to Xbox Home, all right? Then, what I want you to do, there's one more thing that you got to do before you can get on and start playing like a maniac and all that other happy nonsense, okay? What you got to do is you got to go to XM360, and that's under the homebrew section. Okay, so I'm going to take you there. Okay? Now, okay, homebrew section. Okay, we'll go, whoop, XM360, we'll hit A again. Now, it's going to black screen for a couple of minutes, okay, or a minute or whatever, okay? There's only a 320 gig drive, so it shouldn't take that long. But what it's doing is actually scanning and searching for DLC and searching for XBLA. All right. Now, once it finds all of that crap, okay, it's going to put up a menu on the screen right here, listing out everything. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to unlock it to your profile, because even if you have downloaded content, all right, it's downloaded to the hard drive and it's there. If it's not unlocked to your profile, you're not going to be able to use it. Okay. So, all right. So here we are. We got our list. Good. We're going to go over to the left. We're going to unlock XBLA, hit it, okay, and because this profile is loaded with it unlocked already, you know, you got zero Xbox Live arcade files unlocked, okay? Then what you're going to do, show DLC. Click A on that, all right? Then go to the left, unlock DLC, hit it, all right, and then it's going to unlock all the downloadable content. Any day now. There you go. You see it unlock 20 DLC files, okay? So, there you go, all right? Then, go to exit the dash, and now you are free to roam and play, destroy, kill people, eat people's babies, whatever you want to do, okay? It's all good. Now, all right, one other thing about this thing, okay? Your classic games, your emulators, they all work, okay? Your emulators work just fine. They can run with the server or not, okay? Here's, here, let's do the Mad Monkey. Here you go. All right? It'll load. There you go. Games. There's a bunch of games. Just page down for your trigger. Okay. D-pad. Select each game. Whatever. Select the game and play it. Alright. Once you're done. Okay. Hit beat it back out. Exit SNES. And it'll back out to Fsg Dash. Okay. It's the same for main. It's the same for Mega Drive. Okay. Now, the classic games, you have got to play in bypass mode. Okay, what I mean by bypass mode is that when you boot the console, you're going to hit the eject button with the tray hanging out, all right? Now, the reason for that is because we want to bypass all the plugins and dash launch, because if we do not, and we just try to play an Xbox Classic game, like this one right here, and we hit A, you're going to get a big fat black screen that ain't going to do crap, all right? And it's going to leave you pissed off, okay, like it did me. So, how do we fix that? It's easy. Power the console off, okay? Now, you power it on, hit eject. That's bypass mode. Leave the tray hanging out until you reach Fsg Dash. Okay? System booted. Now we're waiting for Fsg Dash. Do not push the tray in yet. Because for some odd reason, if it decides to get a signal saying, oh yeah, launch the plugins, and you try to play the classic games, it ain't going to work. Alright, you'll be like, what happened? Okay? Leave the tray hanging out. Now, we're at FSD. Now we can push the tray in. Once we push the tray in, guess what? Now we can sync up our controller, and we can go on over to Homebrew, well, our Xbox Classic games, excuse me, and we can load a game and play it, and guess what? Here you go. There's the logo. It's going to load, it's going to play, and life is grand, okay? So that's how you play classic games on this thing, all right? And there you are, okay? Now, to get out of this, hit the guide button, when you're done with the game, and hit Xbox Home. Yes. Boom. Bring it back to FSD. Alright? So, there you go, Dylan. Alright? I hope you like the system. I hope that you are actually listening to what I'm telling you. Alright? Because it's kind of important. Alright? And I want you to enjoy it. We're going to be shipping it off tomorrow. Rain will have a tracking number to your email tonight. Alright? So, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Guys, thanks for hanging with me. Greatly appreciate that. You all have a good one. And I will holler at you all later. I have one more to do. Okay, tonight, which I'm going to do within 5 minutes, okay? So thanks so much. You all have a good one. Take it easy, guys.